Chapter 14 is about geometry. So let's start with the vector. Understanding the basics allows you to quickly solve MCQs involving vectors. So what is a vector? A vector is a quantity with a magnitude plus direction. And it's often represented by an arrow like this. And unlike a scalar, a vector tells how far and which way. For example, as you can see, it tells you that it starts from A and goes to B. Therefore, it has a direction as well as a magnitude, which is the distance between these two points. And it also has an angle, which helps you in finding the direction. So LCAT usually asks for the components, magnitude, and direction. And first, we need to understand the vector notation to find that. The angle theta of a vector has the two components, the Vx and the Vy, where Vx is the horizontal component and Vy is the vertical component. For example, if this is angle V, this line would be Vx, if it's horizontal, and this would be Vy. Now we know that this forms a right angled triangle, and if we know the values for Vy and Vx, we can always find theta by using tan theta, and hence theta would be tan inverse. So this is the formula. And also you know that the values would just be the x component and the y component, so we can just replace them with y over x. Similarly, the magnitude can just be found out by using the distance formula, and therefore the magnitude since Vx is with the x component. So the y start from 0 equals to x comma y. This would be the magnitude formula. Vector addition and subtraction. Um, it's very simple. You just have to kind of add the components. For example, for addition, whereas for subtraction, next we have scalar multiplication, which involves a vector and a constant value. And if the vector is multiplied by a scalar, this sort of multiplies with each component. For example, 2v would be 2 times 2 and 2 times negative 3. And this scalar would be the magnitude scale, which in this case is 2. Let's see what a unit vector is. It's a vector which has magnitude equals to 1. That means this thing is just equals to 1. For example, 0, 1. It has the magnitude 1. You can also convert any vector into the unit vector. For example, in this case, the magnitude is also represented by this 2 bars. Is cubed of 5. So in order to find the unit vector, you kind of just multiply it with 1 over magnitude, and according to the scalar multiplication, it will be multiplied with each component, and therefore you have found the unit vector very easily.